Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you to my sponsors Hammer, Turbo, and Bowlifi. Please enjoy the video, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Thank you. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Ball review number 2 under the Hammer brand. And for this one, we actually have our first Hammer ball, the 3D Offset Attack. And I have to say, this is 100% my favorite ball that I've drilled so far under the Hammer brand. I already have a 300 and a 299 with this ball. It is another asymmetric ball. See the mass right there. We did pin above the bridge. It's a 5.5-inch pin. And again, this has the HK22 Pearl cover stock, Hyperkinetic 22. So the best cover stock out right now. Another asymmetric core. And if you guys haven't seen my other ball review that I did, the first one I've done under the brands of Brunswick, Katana Assault, please check that out in my library of videos. This is similar, like I said, same cover, different core, but still asymmetric. This one's gonna be definitely weaker than that Katana Assault. And if you haven't seen the video, you'll see that that ball is so strong. It's probably my second ball out of the bag. This one is my third or fourth ball out of the bag on a higher volume. So still on the stronger side, but a lot smoother and a lot cleaner than that Katana Assault. So we're gonna do the ball review here. Again, I'm not going to compare it to any other balls. I'm just gonna throw this one consecutive shots. And I'm just gonna bounce around and play different parts of the lane just to give you guys an idea of what this ball does and what it doesn't do. So, same as always, one take, no cuts, no edits. I'm gonna start by standing 34. We're gonna look 17. All right, and I didn't preface the video by saying this, but I am bowling on a house shot. It is broken down quite a bit, so to the right hooks a lot. So I will be getting left and throwing it into that friction. Still gonna throw a few shots from the friction. And when you're bowling on a lot of friction where it's hooking a lot, you're gonna wanna throw the shiny balls, the symmetric balls, and the weaker ones. GB4 Pearl, Sensor, Rattler, balls like that. So. Alright, we're gonna move left, curve it a bit more. Alright, let's keep moving left. This might be a ball review totally in front of the ball return, honestly, just so I can get some oil to get it through the fronts. Alright, so let's get in front of the ball return, just slightly. Be able to play here 21, 22 at the arrows. There we go. So that's what I really like about these hammer balls. So I got that one right, and it got to the friction, but it didn't check off of it. It rolled through it, and it still rolled forward instead of going left. So that's why, even though I missed right on that one, it rolled right into the pocket. So I'll do a couple board, move left here. Yeah, that wasn't a great shot. I'm a little lazy off the hand. I do not enjoy bowling on this much friction, but we will combat it or learn how to do it one way or another. Alright, so I'm going to stay over here and I'm just going to throw it a little harder. Keep it in, throw it a little harder, it holds a little bit better. So like I was saying, this is one of my favorites that I've drilled so far. It's still in the upper echelon of my bag. Generally, I like weaker, cleaner balls. This one's clean, even though it's got a stronger core. And in the name, 3D offset attack, it has the offset in the block. So that's why it really goes. It really starts to roll when it hits the friction. But that is what makes this ball special. Doesn't do any tricks down lane. It just nice and smooth and it rolls. And I have a new Black Widow rosin bag. I'm really liking this. It actually puts out a lot of rosin for my hand. It's not like one of those that you barely get anything from it. That one puts some stuff out of it for sure. And my new chamois, purple urethane chamois. These are sick. If you don't have one, you need one. Shout out Carlos Granados. That's where I got this one from. So I signed with Hammer January 1, and Carlos Granados did as well. So it's cool that we started with this company at the same time. Good friend of mine, and he's a great bowler. He won the RPI last year, so shout out Carlos. All right, so as you saw, I'm just using higher speed to combat the early friction. And if you guys struggle with hooking lanes, that is one thing you can do. Footwork's off a little bit, but throw it a little faster, it gets through that hook in the middle. All right, so let's get a little further left. I don't know, what am I throwing? Throwing about 8 shots so far with this. First 2 hooked too much. Struck the last 4 out of 5, so we'll throw a couple more. And yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying the content here. So just for you guys to know, when I am in front of the ball turn right here, I'm looking at 22. I might hit 23, 24, but I'm looking further right than I want to hit. So actually that was pretty close to 22. I think that was 23. That's another thing about ball reviews is they're tiring. Normally I don't bowl this fast. I throw a shot, I come back, wait for the other guys on my pair to bowl, and then I get back up. I get the most tired when I practice or shoot ball reviews. It's just one shot after another after another. All right, so now I'm gonna move 3 left with my feet. Now I am looking at 23. Make sure I don't hit the ball return there. All right, there you guys have it, the review for the 3D offset attack. My favorite ball that Hammer has produced. Hope you guys liked the video. Please like down below, subscribe if you haven't, and please comment if you guys have any questions or anything you'd like to see in the next video. Peace. Thank you for watching the video. If you're in the market for a new jersey, visit Bowlifi.com and use code Trevor Roberts at checkout for $5 off your first order. Thank you.